second.
Shohei Ohtani.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. And he deals. And that one is inside.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Check swing didn't go. And it's 2-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
James Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 1-1. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the inning. 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error and 1 left on base. We played 2 full. All tied 1-1. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. And the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Muncy makes the grab, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Arcia.
On the ground. Muncy sends it to first. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
Elder back to work.
Hayward.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
Now
got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Betts at the plate and takes high there.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 9.
Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Arcia gets it to first, and there are 2 outs.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And fouled off. Hayward on third with 2 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelenic makes his way towards it. He's got it. That is the inning. 1 left for LA. Score remains tied. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power speed combination season as we have ever seen. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Now move to first, and he's back in standing. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And here it comes. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw on to Freeman, and there's 2 down.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Braves strand back here in LA, bottom 4, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Line in the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Strike 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 out, base is empty. And there's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
And now here is James Outman. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And that one is gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Ground ball, could be 2. Arcia to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. To the right side, and foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So, man aboard. So here's Murphy now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late on that fastball. Murphy, 29 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Jarred Kelenic. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and he gets him. Nicely done.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Jon Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Mookie Betts. And Mookie takes.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Murphy hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Oh, he throws it away. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Entering is the pinch runner, Miguel Rojas. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one at the knees for a strike. Rojas takes his lead at third with one away. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. And he'll reach second with one away.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gloves it on the dive. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker.
Bounce to the right side. He's in there. It's 6-1. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a base hit knocks in a run. Now a long throw to first.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Outman in the box again. Takes a strike. Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, he couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. And the slider just misses. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The pitch. Center field. Harris sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. And now into the game, Miguel Rojas. He's in at shortstop.
Number 11, Miguel Rojas.
And a pitch. Popped up. Rojas has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now
that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Jason Heyward.
Jason Heyward.
New pitcher for the Braves, Raisel Iglesias.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. And the first offering is not close. Hard hit right side. Albies over to first in time. And Betts is gone.
The batter number 11. Shortstop
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Going 1. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 3 up. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
One and two now. And they'll do it again. And the pitch.
2-2.
In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's one away. Here's Austin Riley.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it.
And that is that. This one, bottom of the 7th, and here is Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back, and he brings it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And now, Will Smith in the air right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Ohtani into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. Can be an easy trap to fall into.
Next to hit, Jared Kelenic. First pitch, not close. That one ripped. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Orlando Arcia will hit next. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-4.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hernandez drop step going back. And forget it. They go back to back. And they're chipping away. It's 9-5.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout. Blake Treinen taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez on the move. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. And a strike in there. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That one to first, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Oh, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball. Outman at third with nobody out. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward, 1 for 3. This one in the air. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Betts takes low.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in L.A. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-0. Fly ball to right. Under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated
He's
hitter,
2 outs away.
Marcell
So here's the Braves'
Ozuna.
designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia warming up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the rubber match of this 3-game series. And your final 10-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,